welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with the C, back at you with another video. But if you're new to my channel, you just happen to click on welcome. I try to put out 1 or 2 videos a week. I do sit downs, reviews, reactions, vlogs. So if any of that interests you, make sure you check out the prior videos on my channel, and if you see anything you like before you leave, make sure you subscribe. So you guys, today is actually Thursday, May 23rd, 2019. So you may notice I'm in some similar attire because I did just upload a video today that was actually from yesterday, from an unboxing I did yesterday. So this video today is going to be my second unboxing, and I'm going to have a little bit of a rant with it. So I apologize in advance because it's probably is going to be a bit of a longer video. I'll try to really minimize it because I'm going to say my piece and I'm going to let it go, and we're going to go on to the rest of the goodness of the video. But there's a reason I'm wearing my similar attire from today as opposed to, you know, from yesterday. So, you know, when you look at the video, it may look like I filmed these on the same day, which was actually my original intent, but it's actually the day after. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. So yesterday I did an unboxing, and that video again is on my channel now. It's a pre-loved Chanel unboxing, and I just want to show you the item. I wanted to give you a quick update on that before I get into the unboxing of the item that I just received like probably 30-40 minutes ago. So I did unbox this little beauty and this little cutie yesterday, and this is my new Chanel mini, square mini, and it is in the lambskin and it is in the color navy. So if you have not checked out that video, make sure you do check it out. It is up on the channel, and I did include a few pictures at the end so you can kind of just see it. But I don't think you still really see the color navy as I can see it in person. So just again, keeping in mind this bag is in the color navy. It's not black, even though it might be showing up black, you know, just as you watch the video. But I did unbox this yesterday, and I did actually send an email and go through the process of getting it authenticated. I went through Real Authenticate. I can leave their information below if you guys are interested. I did look at a few, but I end up going with Real Authenticate just because I know in other YouTube videos I do see people who've used them and who get a quick turnaround response, and they're very pleased with their services. So I did use them. It was fairly easy to go through the process. I did just enter in my information. They asked for particular types of pictures of this bag. I did send them. And what I paid for was the basic authentication, which is $20. And I also paid for the service where they would send me a card in the mail verifying the authenticity of this item. So if you remember from that video, I did say that I did get this item from eBay, and it was a really good deal, but the seller did not have, and it was a private seller, and they did not have the original authenticity card with this particular item. So I knew I was going to go ahead and get it authenticated, which is what I did. And I did get an email back like 4 a.m. this morning saying that the item is deemed to be authentic. So yes, I could pretty much tell from looking at it and looking at the details of the vintage square minis, but you just can't be too careful. So I did go ahead, go through that process, and then they asked for my address so they could send me the authenticity card in the mail. So I will be expecting that, and I can come back and show you guys that once I get it if you're curious as far as what it looks like from that particular agency. But that I did pay $30 to get this again authenticated, and it was originally $35 because with the authenticity card it's $15, but they did knock off $5 for like a first time use or a coupon, something like that. So it was $30 altogether. $30 well spent because it is peace of mind, even though you might look at an item and know that it's authentic. So it is good to get a second opinion and other people who do this professionally just to, you know, again, verify that the item that you did receive secondhand is authentic. So very happy and pleased. Wanted to share that update with you guys before we get into the other unboxing. And I just want to kind of briefly show you, I did put my items in here even though I didn't go anywhere yesterday. But I did already put my items in here, and this is kind of what I have in here thus far. Now, as far as the handbag I've been using, and you'll see that handbag a little bit later in this video, I have been using my Louis Vuitton Clapton backpack in the color cream, and so pretty much half the items that were in that bag fit in here. So if people tell you the square mini don't fit anything, I don't know what they're doing. But and actually I am gonna probably do a demo with this particular bag because my Amazon Kindle actually actually does fit in this bag. Like, it's, you know, again, stretched out a little bit. I think the Kindle is about the same length as this particular bag, but my Kindle does fit inside, and I was able to close the bag. So I did actually try that out. I'll probably do a demo in another video for with showing you guys that if you're interested. So I did just want to give you a quick update on this particular bag before we get into the other unboxing. So, yes. And with the unboxing or, you know, packaging anyway, is going to come my rant. So, I did order some items from Lindiess bag charms, and this is not a rant on Lindy at all. So, but I did order items from Lindiess bag charms. I don't know if you're familiar with Lindy. I'm actually subscribed to her on YouTube. She's a very lovely young lady. She makes bag charms, and that's one of her businesses. I know she does something else on the side, but she has these like really like extravagant unboxings at times. She loves the color pink. And so I do love watching her vlogs and watching her unboxings and then her new creations as far as bag charms. I did order from her back in February and got a few items. And one of them, actually, let me show you guys what the one item is, because she makes all kind of different things. She makes charms, she makes necklaces, she makes like little poofs. So all kind of like nice little things. She also, I think, sells clothing on her website as well as scarves and all kind of nice little accessories, jewelry and all that. So back in February, I bought actually 2 of these little Camellia bracelets. One of them I bought for like the first lady of my church. It was her birthday, her 50th birthday. So I bought one for her, and then I bought one for myself. And everything came, had no problem, no issue. And I don't actually take this off. And what I like about Lindiess is that it is actually plated in real gold. I think this is 18 karat gold. So a nice little lovely pretty bracelet. I think the colors on here are like a blush pink and like a rouge pink. So yeah, it's 2 different varieties of pink on here. And my first lady, her favorite color is pink as well. So that's why I got that for her. I tried to kind of use it like as a bag charm on my Palm Springs Mini, but that didn't work out so well. I did try to rig it up. So now I've just been using it as a bracelet. So yes, I did order from her back in February. No problem, no issues. Where my rant comes in, you guys, before I actually get into the unboxing or, you know, again, unpackaging, is with the company DHL. And I don't like DHL for shipping, and that's who Lindy uses. And I understand, I think DHL is like an international shipping company. And so, you know, I live in like, you know, a little residential community, whatever, what have you. But I've never had any problems with regular mail, never any problems with UPS or FedEx delivering anything to my house. But for some reason, there's always, I'm not going to say always, there has been more issues than I would like. I will say that as far as DHL is concerned. First issue being like around 3 years ago when I ordered a bag from a company and never got the bag. DHL swore up and down they delivered it to me, but I work from home, you guys. So a lot of times I can fix my schedule to where I'm home when packages come. So DHL swore up and down they delivered it to me. I was like, listen, I've been home all day because I was specifically home waiting on this package, never came. So I had to actually go through, I think, PayPal, then I had to go through my bank, contacted the, you know, actual seller, all of that to get that resolved. And I was refunded my money, but it was through the bank. So that was a whole ordeal. DHL at that point put a bad taste in my mouth. Now, when I did get my bracelet back in February, as well as the bracelet that I gifted to the first lady of my church, there was not an issue with me getting my package then, but I actually attribute that to the fact that when I saw the DHL truck come up like around my neighborhood, they actually parked across the street, and I stood outside when I saw the truck, and I stared the girl down because I'm like, I dare you to deliver my package to somebody else when you see that this is my residence right here. I dare you to do it. And she, you know, sat there, was, you know, doing whatever. And then, you know, I stood there probably about a good 10 minutes. I stared her down. And then she came, she was like, oh, you know, you were waiting on this package, huh? You were really waiting for this to come. Yeah, because I saw you probably was around here trying to deliver my package to one of these neighbors out here. And that's not going to happen today. Not today. So that was the reason I didn't have any problems, because I looked happened to catch the truck, and I stared the girl down for 10 minutes as she was contemplating probably delivering my package to somebody else. Okay, don't do it today. Not today. So let's fast forward to yesterday and why I'm kind of wearing the similar clothing. Because originally both packages, which was again my Chanel Square Mini, as well as this particular package, were supposed to be delivered on the same day. Kept looking at updates, said it's with the courier, called DHL about 3 times. Actually, I did call 3 times, and I spoke to 3 different customer service people because it was getting later in the hour. Again, like I mentioned in the video that I just uploaded, I was trying to go ahead, get to the gym, get to Bible study, all that jazz. And they're like, oh, well, you know, the package was released from customs kind of late, so that's why they are late in getting the package to you. So fast forward, it's getting to be 8, 9 o'clock at night because I missed the gym. And this is why I went ahead and put on my same clothes for today, because I will not be missing the gym today. The package just came. I can make it to Zumba tonight. Bless the Lord. So, yeah, I didn't get to go to the gym, missed the gym. Missed Bible study because, again, this package, the way Lindy designed it, is for signature. So you can't just, you know, they can't leave it at the door. It's for signature. So, you know, I called, you know, 2, 3 times. The customer service people were very polite, very helpful. I will give them that. So the 3rd time I called, I spoke to a young lady, and because it was like around 9:30 in the evening, and it said, and she told me, she said, as long as it says online with courier, that means they're going to come and deliver it today. They, you know, made it, your package made it out of customs late. She's like, I've only seen 2 times since Christmas where they've been unable to deliver a package and had to come back the next day. So yeah, they're still in the area. They're going to make an attempt. So y'all, I sat up here like in my kitchen area, which is by my front door, to like 10. Well, actually I was out in my like little general area till midnight doing, you know, working, doing different things. But, you know, one of those times I updated it and it said at 10:26 p.m. actually, to be exact, it says a delivery attempted, resident not there. I was like, I know these people didn't just lie and say that they tried to knock on my door and I wasn't here, because I've been sitting here all day. I done missed, you know, things that I was trying to do, waiting on these people to come deliver this package because it said I got to sign for it. I called DHL up and I was very polite with the young lady. I said, ma'am, they lied and said that they came and delivered. Nobody came to my home because I've been sitting here all day waiting on this package to be delivered. She's like, I don't know why they put that there, but they're going to come back the next day, or you can, you know, go to a little center and get the package. I said, no, could you tell them that, can they call me before they come back? Or before they come, because they never came. So can you call, you know, tell them to call me, because, you know, this unfortunately has happened before, and I don't mess with DHL because I don't know what they be doing. I don't know if they got a friend down the street from me that they be delivering stuff to, and you know, they got a deal or something going on. I don't know what's going on, but this is, I was like, no ma'am, this has happened to me before. So she said, no, they're gonna come, and you know, they're supposed to come between these hours the next day. You know, it has to be signed for, yada yada. So, okay, let's come back to the day. 4:43 p.m. the package was delivered. No knock on my door. No, no ring of the doorbell, because I'm out here in my general area again doing my work. Nothing. And it's sitting at the door, even though it required signature, so to speak. I don't mess with DHL, and I'm going to say that, I'm sorry, y'all. Again, like I said, this was going to go on for a hot minute because I needed to get this out. I love Lindy, and I love, like, you know, her little bag charms. I'm going to show you them now. And you know, I definitely, if you don't have any issues with DHL or, you know, shipping, I would encourage you to order from Lindy. She has discount codes and all of that. But this would deter me from ordering from Lindy because I don't mess with DHL. Like, if DHL is good in your area, more power to you. DHL is absolute trash in my area. I'm publicly saying that. If you work for DHL and you a good, you know, driver, more power to you. Please continue to set the example for the other ones who out here doing shady stuff, because that's what DHL around here doing, shady. So I got that out. Anyway, you guys, let's go ahead and get into the unpackaging, because this is what I've been waiting for. And once I unpackage it, I'm not going to say any more right now. Once I go ahead and show you guys what I have, I'll go ahead and say the rest, because I feel like that's going on quite a bit. So I just opened it up. It does come like this. Like I told y'all, Lindy loves pink. So, and I did order a bag charm and then a bag chain. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go ahead and get the knife and undo this because it's very well packaged, as you can see. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I just had to get the knife and go ahead and unpackage this a bit. So here's the first item, and again, it is a bag chain, and it's similar, pretty much the same as my bracelet, but it just has 2 hooks on it instead of just the one for the bracelet. So originally when I ordered from Lindy back in February, I had intended on ordering the chain, and I thought I did order the chain, but actually it was the bracelet. So I could have probably contacted her and been like, oh, I ordered this by mistake, but because these are coming from like Hong Kong where Lindy lives, like I was on kind of like a deadline because of my first lady's birthday. So I just kept it. I wasn't gonna contact her back. So this is what the dust bag looks like that it comes in. Very soft. And again, of course, pink. You know, these are, of course, reusable. You can use these for whatever else, like if you're traveling and want to put your jewelry in these are good for that. So this is the bag chain, and again, it is 18 karat gold. And this is like, again, the one I originally wanted that had the 2 hooks on the end instead of the 1. Because again, I could have worn this like as a bracelet as well as on my bags as a charm. So that was my original intention. Didn't work out that way, but I still like the bracelet. Hopefully my first lady likes her bracelet too. So, yep, and it just has a little heart that says Lindy's. So I'm gonna show you what this looks like on some of my bags a little bit later. So I did bring like 5 of my bags out here because these would be the bags that I would wear the chain as well as the charm on. So that's the first item. Hopefully I wasn't too fast and y'all did see it. I just feel like this video running on forever and ever, y'all, because of this rant. So let me show you guys the other item, and it comes in a bigger pink box because it's actually a poof. And I think it's one of the bigger ones that she sells. And so, since I did like the bracelet, I'm sorry y'all hearing all this. I'm just trying to get this off. Because even though I cut it, it still didn't come off. So it comes in this box here. It says Lindy's. Really pretty box. And again, it's all pink. So, let me open this. And so yes, this is what it looks like. So it actually has like the little pink wrapping paper as well. And open that. Let's see. And then it also has a little kind of bag as well that's really soft and pretty. And then Lindy also has like a little, yeah, just kind of has like a little pictures of her. And that's what Lindy looks like. And then also this has just like a little saying on the back, and it just basically says that if you order again, you'll be able to get 15% off your next order with the code that she has on the back of here. But really cute, and she included that with her other order as well. So let's go ahead, open this and see what it looks like. Again, it has this nice little bag. And because, you know, it is a bag charm and it's a poof, you do have to kind of fluff it out. So this is my first time ordering one of her charms. So you do have to, again, kind of fluff it out. And then, oh. So this one I ordered, I don't know what it's called. Let me get the name of it and I can kind of come back to you guys with it. And I know you do have to, you can get like a blow dryer and all that and kind of fluff it out like really big. So I believe it is called, what is this one called? It's like the, I want to say Sweetheart, but I don't think it's called Sweetheart. Hold on a second, y'all. One more time and let me get what the name of it is. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So I just had to look it up over here. This is the actual, it's called the Princess Swarovski Heart Pom Pom. So this is made out of Swarovski crystals. Again, this is, I think, let me see. think it's 18 karat gold on here as well. It's an 18 karat. I don't know, but this actually is the 15. This is the largest one that she has. This is the 18 to 20 centimeter, and it's a mixture of pink and gray. So yeah, if I fluff it out some more, it'll probably get a little bit bigger. And the back of the heart is like a gray kind of patent leather. So these are handmade, so it does take a while if they're not already in stock for her to ship them to you, because I did make my order on May 2nd. Again, today's May 23rd. It was originally supposed to come May 22nd. So, but it is really pretty, and I look forward to putting this on my bags. And so I am going to put them on a few bags just to kind of show you guys what it looks like. And I might put my chain on a few bags too, just to kind of show you. So yeah, that's where we're getting into the length of this video. I do apologize about the rant, but I feel like you should know. If DHL may in fact be trash. And then the other thing too, why it's good that she does like typically do discounts and give you the 15% off, because with DHL international shipping, like it is like standard shipping $29. So that's pretty expensive to me. So anytime like I order internationally or it is that high shipping, I try to order like, you know, a few different things that make it worth my while. Because if you just order one thing, I don't feel like it's really worth paying $29 for shipping. That's just me personally. If you really want the item, of course you do what you know you want to do. But this is really pretty, and she hand makes all of these, and that's why it takes a while for the bag charms and the bag chains, because they are handmade. So it does take a while when you get your order. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this on a few bags and just kind of show you what they look like. So first bag I have here, which is not really a bag, but it is my Toiletry 26 in the Damier Azur Tahietienne print. And if I were to, this was kind of one of the bags I was thinking about, because I think this pink and gray would go definitely like really well with this particular toiletry. So let's go ahead and put this on here and see what it looks like. So, oh, Jesus. It's like a really big, sufficient kind of hook too. So if I put it on here, this is, I'm sorry, y'all can't really see. This is what it would look like. So just kind of really cute and fun. So that's, again, this pom-pom with the like Swarovski heart on the Toiletry 26. Okay. So let me move on to the next bag. So the next one I'll go ahead and try will be my Palm Springs Mini, because that's actually the bag I had in mind when I thought about these pom-poms and bag chains. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the pom-pom on here, and I am gonna put the bag chain on here as well, so you guys can kind of see that. So let me actually start with the bag chain, because that's originally how my Palm Springs Mini looked before my little, concoction. I don't want to say concoction, but before, you know, my little setup did not work well, you know, trying it with the bracelet. So now that I have two hooks that are proper, let me see what it looks like and kind of show you guys. So just with the chain, this is what the chain looks like on here. If I zip up the bag, hold on. So I gotta look and zip up. I can't be doing all that extra stuff. And actually my zipper is really good. So, you know, unzipping and zipping. So this is what the bag chain looks like on this particular bag. And again, this is my Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini. I do already have my Louis Vuitton Appareil Bandeau on here. And I just think this looks really, really cute. And I would normally also have my Lottery bag charm on here, and it's on my Clapton right now. So if I put that on here too, that's kind of originally the way it looked. Just want to kind of show you guys. So this is what that would look like with my Louis Vuitton, well not Louis Vuitton, yeah, with my Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini. That's what it would look like with my Lottery bag charm, as well as the Lindiess charm. So that's what that would look like. And let me show you with the pom-pom. Pom-pom is probably about nearly as big as the bag. So let's go ahead and put that on here real quick and show you guys. So if I like, this is what the actual pom-pom looks like on this bag. So it is pretty big. And if I like kind of unzip it a little bit, let me show you guys how that looks. So yeah, it's just pretty big again. So this one kind of like dominates this kind of bag. But it is kind of cute if you have like the bigger pom-pom, even with this like smaller bag. So, but I think I'll probably, with this particular bag, I'll probably just do the chain as well as my lottery charm. Y'all, sorry, my phone got filled up on space. So what I was saying, because I was on the Palm Springs Mini still, what I was saying is that I would probably wear, again, keep my bandeau on here, but wear it just with the bag chain. And then maybe I would put the pom-pom on here sometimes, but it is pretty big on this particular bag. So we'll see about that, what I do in the future. So next bag I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys is my Louis Vuitton Clapton backpack and what the pom-pom looks like on here. So, and I was kind of thinking that, yeah, that would kind of spruce up this bag. So yes, that's what the pom-pom looks like on here on my Clapton. And so, yep. And again, mine is the Clapton. It does have the dual tone cream color. So that's what that looks like. And then, let's see what else. And then I may put the chain on here as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and hurry up, take this off of my Palm Springs Mini and kind of show you guys what it looks like with the chain. So this is what, like if I just put the chain on here, and I did kind of put the hooks like toward the back of my Clapton backpack, just because I felt like it hung a little bit too low if I just did it regularly, because I wouldn't want it to really scratch the hardware. And it does have like a little heart here on the side, just like my bracelet does. And this is like the 6 Camellias. It's exactly the same as my bracelet. It's just the actual chain for the handbags. So that's what that one would look like. And then you already saw what it looked like if I put the pom-pom, if I did both. You know, you're doing the most, but it's still cute though. So that's what it would look like if I did the chain and the charm. So just again, just kind of fun and cute, just to kind of spruce up your bag. So that's what that looks like. Let's see, what's the next bag? The next one I would say would be my Noe. And I was just thinking, as far as the Noe, I would probably just do the actual bag charm on the side. So again, this is my Noe, and this would be like the charm on the side here. So, yep. Sorry, we can't really push it back some. So yeah, hopefully you guys can kind of see that. So that's what that one would look like. I don't think the chain would stretch all the way across. It's not actually that long, so I wouldn't do the chain on here, but I would do the charm. So that's what the charm looked like on the Noe. And then the last bag I probably would put it on would be my Neverfull. And let's see what that looks like. I do already have my bandeau, which pretty much lives on my Neverfull, which is my Louis Vuitton Confidential fuchsia bandeau that my best friend got me for my birthday for this year. So I'll just kind of use the other side of the bag to kind of show you guys what it looks like. So if it was on my Neverfull, you guys know this is the Neverfull GM and Damier bean, so it is a big bag. So that's what that would look like on my Neverfull. I could also do the chain here on the Neverfull, but it would just be a little different. So if I did the chain, so I could do something like, show you from the side, like this as well, and kind of have this across these two like hooks from the Neverfull from the front to back. So you could kind of do that as well, something a little creative if you wanted to. So that's what that kind of looks like. It's not the cutest right now. I've got a lot of stuff already on my Neverfull, but yeah, that's what that would look like, you guys. So just wanted to show you guys just kind of a few ideas of things you could do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to show you guys those new bag charms. That's what I've been waiting on for weeks. Again, they do take a while to come just because she does hand make all of her items. So again, I ordered like May 2nd. Today is May 23rd. But again, with the DHL snafu, it was an extra day. So yeah, you're looking at about 2 weeks. I think, you know, on her website, it does tell you that for bag charms and jewelry, it does take 8 to 10 business days for them to go ahead and make them. And then, you know, as far as processing and shipping. So just be aware of that if you do order from her. And then also be aware of the $29 that you do have to pay for shipping through DHL. And if DHL is trashing your area, be aware of that as well, that you're going to have to sit outside on your rocking chair watching them people really intently so they don't deliver your stuff to somebody down the street. So I did just want to show you guys that and give you the update about the my new little cutie, which is again my Chanel mini, square mini. I don't think I would put that back charm on the mini. I could, but let me show y'all real quick. And probably what I would do is I would hook it right here and then just kind of close the bag. And so let me show you guys what that looks like. So it does hang really low off of the bag. So I probably wouldn't end up doing that. But you know, if you just want to be a little extra, a little cute, that's something you could do as well. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's pretty long with my rant and with the update on the Chanel mini, but I did want to share that with you guys. So hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you do give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure you do share it with anyone else who's thinking about ordering from Lindy or thinking about bag charms to order. Just wanted to, you know, give you guys my short little review and show you the items that I did order and, you know, just, you know, some things to keep in mind. Her bag charms, I feel like are reasonable, especially being handmade, as well as her chains, and just something, another option if you are wanting some nice items to decorate your bag with that definitely aren't as expensive as like say Louis Vuitton or Chanel little bag charms or accessories. So just something to keep in mind. Definitely check her out. I'll try to include her website address below so you guys can check her out. Also, make sure you do comment below. Let me know what you guys think about the charms and what bags do you think that those charms look the best on. You know, what bags would you wear them on? Just comment below, let me know. And before you leave, do make sure you subscribe to the channel. Again, you do that by hitting the red button below and hitting the bell next to it so you're notified when I do upload future videos. And again, you guys, thank you so very much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.